Nobody cares. They could have done Dr. Doom. They need to ground everything. Like you see what they did with Wilson Fisk, Kingpin.
I don't know. I didn't watch Echo. Oh, Echo.
Yes, you did.
Another one. No, I didn't. I watched one episode.
I'm
sorry.
What?
You thought I watched it for real?
You made me suffer through that. It was your idea to watch that crap, dude.
I tried to watch that first episode, and I'm just like,
oh my
man,
God.
You
forced me because I was like, all right, we're gonna do our podcast, our very next podcast.
God, I told you I couldn't do it.
Echo.
I told you.
You started watching it, and you're like,
I'm pretty sure I can go to the text messages. I'm sure I can go to the text messages and tell you, like, yo, I can't do it. I couldn't do it.
No, you told me you got like 4 episodes into it. Oh my gosh,
no,
I suffered through that.
Oh no, I don't know where you got that from.
Because we were going to do a podcast.
Okay, stop.
Nothing there.
Here we go. I said, not gonna lie, I'm thinking of calling it quits on Echo and watch Percy Jackson instead. oh. And then I put, okay. And then I put, I'm gonna finish it.
Yes.
But then I also said, it's so boring. I've been on my phone 80% of the time.
Yes. But I'm not surprised. Like me, I had to be taking notes.
And then I said, okay.
Because there was no way I could remember anything that was happening in that movie. Absolutely no way.
In Echo?
The show. Yeah, in Echo. So forgettable.
Yeah, you said all that. So yeah, I was supposed to watch it. I'm sorry, yeah.
And it's funny, as a Native American myself, I thought that was incredibly offensive. Incredibly offensive.
It sucks because I already know that they're streaming. Even though I think I'm looking at you, I'm really looking at the other way, but I don't care. Yeah. Bro, you Native American.
Yeah, my abuela. You've known that.
No, abuela, that's Spanish. That's Spanish.
She was Native American. She was given away to my grandfather.
Oh.
At the age of 11 and started having kids at the age of 12. Something like that.
Oh, wow. No, it's been a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah. I thought you were just white and Mexican.
No.
I mean, you got a white mama that's straight up white, and then you got a Mexican father.
You know that gene seems to carry out throughout. It was funny because when I was in India, they kept saying, it's like, oh, you guys are like American Indian. And me and Elias looked at each other and was like, he's not wrong.
I forgot what we were talking about. Oh yeah, Echo. What did they do with Kingpin? Because like I said, I didn't watch
Kingpin is apparently trying to, Kingpin is the one who killed Echo's father. Got Hawkeye to do it.
Yeah.
So at the first episode, she shoots Kingpin through the eye.
Yeah, that was in Hawkeye.
Kills him. Yeah, she kills him, and then
he actually dies.
Oh, she thinks he's dead. And then she wants to take over his empire. She goes home to where her family's at and then basically starts telling her family that they have to help her take down Kingpin. And then her family's telling her, oh, we shouldn't do this. We shouldn't do this. When I tried to get out of Kingpin's grasp, he took everything from me. I'm not married. I have nothing. I still work for him, but it's on the outside. That's basically what the story was. And she started attacking Kingpin. Kingpin led his forces after he got out of his coma, and because his eye was shot out, led his forces to the town. And apparently she was in the right for wanting power, for wanting strength, because it's not about a character's moral actions. Now it's about a character's history, which is the stupidest thing ever. Who cares about a character's gosh dang history? It's about their actions. It's about their morality, not who they identify as. But oh my gosh, this show was so freaking ridiculous. So Kingpin comes and basically says, oh, let's have a family dinner after his eye's been shot out, after there's a bullet in his brain, goes there to have dinner with her, offers her the queendom to be the Kingpin. And then she turns him down after everything she's done, turns him down. And then Kingpin goes to go fight with her. And apparently all her powers is echoing her past strengths. So her mother apparently somehow had the magical power to heal, which she got from some unnamed ancestor, because apparently I have no clue. So she healed the Kingpin's traumatic past, where he saved his mother from being beaten by his father to death. Because you remember that was like the most iconic role of Kingpin, where he used a hammer and beat his father's head in with it, saving his mother from being beaten. And she was all, "You're gonna be cured of this. You're gonna be cured of this." It was like her basically saying, "Oh, just let your mother get beaten. Who cares about that domestic violence? Don't save her. Let her get." It was so freaking. It pissed me off. It pissed me off. It was one of the most aggravating things. And she's all right. The woman can do whatever she wants. Oh, she gave her grandmother, because apparently she has the ability to give powers to other women in the family tree.
I thought she could just fight.
So she gave it to her grandmother, her like 80-year-old grandmother, who started throwing around like 200-pound dudes. It was the stupidest thing ever. The absolute stupidest thing ever. And I was forced to watch it because of this guy here. Because of this freaking guy. He was like, "We're going to do a podcast on it." I took notes. I watched the whole gosh dang thing, and he backed out because it was such a trash dumpster fire, like everything else the MCU does. Absolute garbage. Even Disney didn't want to release it. You know that, right? They didn't want to release it.
My bad, I had you muted.
They knew they had to release it because it was well, they had already signaled too hard. They had to release it.
I don't know why you continue to watch. Oh, did I send you that text after you watched it?
Yes, because you told me you're gonna watch it.
You know what, bro? When I say watch the show, you never do. The one time I actually finally decided to tell you, and then I decided not to watch it. Now you want to end up watching it. And also, I forgot
we were going to do a podcast on it.
I also forgot that I could just put my computer over here. That way I can just look over there and I don't look stupid looking off screen at nothing. So now I'm good.
That's okay.
But that being said, yeah, the show sucked. I couldn't do it. I was tapped out in the first episode.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. There are a lot of people who are trying to debate which one was worse. Crap. What was the one with Samuel Jackson?
Oh my God. I was about to say Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion.
Yes. Yeah, Echo. You have to compare it to Daredevil because, well, they said it was going to be the R-rated. It's going to get back to the grittiness of it all. They brought Kingpin back in. They neutered Kingpin, made Echo the sole focus, made it about absolutely nothing.
I pray that Daredevil is good, but honestly, I doubt it.
Oh, they finished it. They scrapped it and are having to redo it all.
Nah, dude. I thought they were just getting some reshoots in.
No, they scrapped the whole thing. They were going to do the whole thing with Echo, but they couldn't because, well, this actress that doesn't know how to act. You know, it was absolutely aggravating because in real life, the actress can actually read lips.
Okay.
But they made her.
No. Well, I don't know because I saw her on I want to say Jimmy Kimmel show or no Fallon or whatever, and they had to have an interpreter. So every time you say something, she had to look off camera.
You always do because it's better, but it's like she can read lips roughly because it's like me knowing Hindi. It's like I can get an inkling of what they're saying.
You know what?
If they're speaking Hindi, but I won't fully understand it because it's just I'm not fluent. I'm not fluent in it.